working. We tried and tried again. Is it even worth it? Worth it to go through all this pain? Is it really worth it? Worth it? We tried and tried.
Behold the horn of madness.
Once again, I start a stream with Magnus getting banned. Welcome back, everybody, and it is the winner bracket finals of the UK Dota.net Winterval tournament. We have the Infused mixed team, if you want, in inverted commas, which involves Danny D, Coldy, and 3 other UK members, versus uWe, who have been a little bit of a dark horse in this tournament so far. I'd be interested to see if Infused have done a little bit of homework and I'm gonna actually ban appropriately in this game, because uWe have been managed to push so well. And once again, joined by Will, I think. I'm not joined by Will yet. Okay. But yeah, it's gonna be uWe banning out Templar Assassin as well as the Undying. I've explained it many times today. Magnus and Batman are banned by Infused, so the bans are pretty much standard. And Dark's here, first pick up for uWe, which is unusual for them. They've given it away in most games so far. But Infused will pick up the bounty on Tat, and I'll take the Jakiro away from Susie on uWe as well. So they're going to have to go for a different support this game rather than just having the Ice Path.
5 seconds remaining.
It'll be interesting to see what they pick. They're most likely going to pick up the Nakes as well. And there it is, alongside a Disruptor, which is the first for this tournament. And I don't see much in Disruptor. In fact, he's one of the few heroes I haven't actually played myself. But I know what he does, so I'm interested to see Disruptor in this one. And once again, we're going to see a Nyx Assassin pick up Danny D with the draft in here. And it's an interesting pick, and there goes the Sven. Sven banned out. And Tidehunter's the follower by Infused. Quickly followed by Void, so they're just banning carries right now with uWe. We want Infused, want to get rid of that team fight to get rid of the Tidehunter. Possibly looking to get rid of some more team fight as well. Maybe the Enigma taken out. But uWe, they have their off laner, they have the main support, and once again they're going to have that Lifestealer in bottom lane farming. For the third game in a row of what we've seen anyway. And there's a little Shrek ban, so Infused, yep, they're getting rid of that push. And CK, another carry bandit by uWe. Now we're waiting for the final ban of Infused, that 5th ban. If they've done the homework, then we could see Juggernaut getting banned out here. Depends how uWe want to run this. But it's going to be the Rubik, so even more teamfight taken out by Infused. Maybe they're looking to get a big ultimate of their own that they don't want Rubik to steal. So now, uWe, on to the last picking stage. I really want to see him pull out Juggernaut again, but Infused are probably the best team they've currently come up against, perhaps. Although I don't know much about the players Fanatics and Zinxes. I obviously know Shu, Danny D, and Coldy. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Infused do against uWe, because in my opinion, uWe are probably the favourites at this point. They took out the reigning champions in the form of Team Enigma. They knocked them down to the lower bracket. The question is, can uWe knock out another powerhouse? Can they knock Infused down and go straight through to the grand finals? No, I'm messing. Well, we'll see if Infused have done their homework as well, because I am expecting some kind of push strategy coming out from uWe once more. They don't have the Jakiro this time, but they still have the Lifestealer, which is their main pickup. They get the farm, they get it early, they control that bottom lane, and then they get him in the woods once he's got a Midas and Treads. And he just free farms up himself something like an AC or a BKB or whatever else he decides to give himself. He gets a Basher immediately, and it's going to be a Sand King for the first time this tournament, and that's interesting as well, because as I said earlier, Infused were banning teamfight, and uWe have gone for that. They have the Disruptor, they have the Darkseid, and then they have the Epicenter on top of it. But Infused, they immediately grabbed the Queen of Pain after the Sand King was picked up. No messing around and leaving absolutely no time for uWe to think about this final pick. And we just see uWe's Infused's tactics in this. I'm guessing they're going to run the Queen of Pain in the mid lane. But that would be the standard obvious choice. And it could be a Sand King middle for uWe. They might still have a mid lane to pick though. It's obviously going to be Darkseid on the off lane.
Definitely be a mid hero.
Against Queen of Pain though, he's not going to have an easy time. He can of course disrupt the Shadow Strike with his Sandstorm, disjoint it even. He's going to be able to push well enough as well, because he is sanking. We'll even roam around, get the epicenter, get a blink dagger early.
They're gonna do Lifestealer, Disruptor, Sanking on bottom with Darkseer on long, and they're gonna go gank the Quap with Glimpse and Burrow Strike. Really nice. Very clever pick.
Good gank. It's Tinker, yep, there you go. It's going to be a tri-lane again for uWe, and Tinker's the final pickup for them. Going to put him against the Queen of Pain.
Luna.
And it's going to be Luna, so it's a very common pickup I see from Danny D, actually.
Good hero.
Very good hero. Very strong at the moment as well. Probably one of the best carries right now, especially for mid-game. But now we're just waiting for the players to pick their heroes, and we'll get ourselves into the game. Will, welcome back.
Thank you.
Again.
The man who disappears.
You're in and out like a sex-raving lunatic. I know, but we're in the game now, and I'm going to go over uWe's side real quick. War Rider.
Like Danny's roster.
War Rider's going on the offlane as a Darkseer once again. We're going to see Jesus playing the Tinker for the second time in this tournament. Susie's going to be on the support Sanking, so unfortunately her Jakiro got stolen, or his Jakiro even got stolen. So he's on the Sanking now. Iron for every single game so far playing out, farming Lifestealer. And finally, Beidou KS. It's going to be on that Disruptor. Well, do you want to go over Infused?
Indeed, I will. On Batman, we've got Danny D on that offlane solo. Can't pronounce his name. On solo with Queen of Pain. He's one of the stand-ins. He's one to watch this game for Infused. But Shu on Jakiro. He's never going to hit an Ice Path. Fanatics on Nyx Assassin. I don't know who he is. Never heard of him. And Coldy on the hard carry.
So I'm quite interested to see the support Nyx once again. Last game he did absolutely nothing. I'm wondering if Infused can actually do something with this pick this time.
It's a really good 4. I didn't see enough of the game to comment, but if you don't think it was a worthwhile pick, then he wasn't doing it properly.
He got level 6 slower than the Tidehunter, who died 3 times. It was pretty poor for him. He was played as a 4, but he just didn't get a farm, he didn't get levels.
Here we go.
And he was in a tri-lane. So we just got to know pretty hard, but we are going to get ourselves into the game. Tinker's going to get himself a level 1 illusion rune. Which he's going to be very happy with. And Danny D he's got a quelling blade, and he's just cutting a path through the trees. He wants to like leech experience from around this area. He wants to be standing. He wants to make sure he's in experience range without being caught. And obviously by chopping down these trees, and unless they go specifically looking for him, they're not going to find him, and it's free XP for Danny D. Quite a smart task.
Fanatics had just missed the target spell.
Already he missed the impale.
Well, the guy was away anyway because he's got Surge, but missing spells that you can click on people and hit them does all the work for you.
So we might actually be in the 2-2-1 coming out here. Well, unless Jakiro's just going out to ward right now, but
Nice D1. And then the uWe are buying 4 wards at the beginning of the game.
the pings have just gone down by Susie. They have just found out that bounty hunters in those trees. He's going to go invisible. He's aware. Danny D's aware of this. So he's going to be pushed out of the experience range.
The master of dodging's never going to get caught.
Those who aren't part of the UK Dota community won't understand all these references, but yeah.
No, everyone knows about Danny Dodge.
Danny Dodger.
Danny Dodger.
But Cold, he's got 1 level in the Lunar Blessing, and she's putting a lot of right-click harass onto War Rider, who's going to struggle. He does have that level 1 Surge, but that's making his life a little bit more difficult right now. The farm's just not there for him, but now he has Iron Shell, he can start pushing the lane. And Shu's going to start stacking. Or pulling even. Pull successful. Manages to get the second off.
Mr. Cream.
Oh, they lost the melee creep. God damn it.
This is a Chinese support player. That's unacceptable.
But now Tinker's stacking his small cramp in mid lane as well, so he's going to get a nice bit of experience off that. And Terra does hit the cold wall a couple of times, but it's alright. Didn't actually kill it off. And Danny, once again, he's making his like own little campsite in these trees. And it's working out for him. He's level 2 right now, but they know he's there. And there's a sentry ward pops off anyway. Oh, Danny D. He said he's never going to get caught, but he's kind of stuck right now. And this will be first blood given out now. Danny D will go down. He buys a TP scroll, but it doesn't matter. First blood going out for Beidou on the Disruptor. And the tri-lane begins to snowball. Next already has 800 gold waiting for him.
If he'd have got that last hit, he'd be so close to his minus.
Been nice and early. He's got first blood in pretty much every game so far, I believe.
Yeah, they've been really good at it. I've noticed, because I've been here for the beginning, and they've been really good at getting him fat off the bat. That slow is ridiculous. 70% movement speed slow at level 1. So good for early game going.
This is one of the best slows early game. It's probably one of the best slows in the game at level 1.
It's the best. For like a second, then it dissipates.
Closely followed up by Venomancer.
Yeah.
But now here comes the push in bottom lane. So Iron's already farming up the creeps, and they're going to begin hammering right way at tier 1 tower.
I think it's more of a mismatch of lane control due to the killing of Danny instead of wanting to push, because you see Sun King's doing a single double pull. And he's pulling the catapult, so now it could be pushing early.
Yeah. But mid lane, Queen of Pain has herself a double damage being bottled up. So she could go aggressive on the Tinker soon. Also, she's dominating this middle lane.
Shouldn't be dominating it, but the Tinker's got March. And you see, if you go laser rockets and bottle fairy, you stomp Queen of Pain on middle. But he's going March, so.
Radiant's top tower's hurting.
But meanwhile, the top lane, Ice Path's gone down, and now they're starting to push on the top tower. Darkseid's left. He's managed that way into the jungle, and he's actually struggling in there. He's having to go back to base. But it should be the death of the tier 1 tower. Dead, I'll use a fortification for this one, uWe.
Tinker going down mid.
Radiant's top tower's in bad.
And it's going to be a trade-off, actually. I didn't see that gank, but it looks like Queen of Pain was a bit late with a double damage rune. Why did it pop up
She
really
blinked
late?
on him, DD'd, but she had to kill him in March. And then under tower range, no one's that tanky.
So it was a very risky engage for her.
It's a payoff that she didn't really need, because she's got the XP, so she's 6 now and she's above him by 2 levels, but why die for the sake of dying?
Yeah, she's already controlling the lane. She's actually lost a little bit of control because of that. Tinker's already back to mid.
Missed gank on Sankey.
Yeah, and I nearly actually killed Lifestealer. I might actually get the last right click here. Danny D's going to get a kill on that one. And now Sanking, there's no detection available, so they can just sit in that standstill all day. And but in the meanwhile, Coldy as well as Fanatics and Shu, they're just pushing top lane. They're already on the tier 2 and it's already half health.
Very clever from Queen of Pain to get the most out of that ult. You see, that's why I get questioned when people don't actually skill the ultimate on her on solo mid. Then she's gone bottom, she just insta-killed Lifestealer.
Dyer's mid tower.
He could have reacted a bit quicker. Shouldn't have died, not with having 4 seconds of magic immunity on demand.
Yeah, she may have given up a free kill on middle lane, but at the same time, she worked it in her favour. She went bottom lane and she shut down the Naix a little early. And Naix is now heading for top lane, so this is very different for them. They chose to pick up boots early, so we might not see a Midas rush, and this could be the first game where we see the Naix shut down.
But it's a big hit because he would have gone Midas. If he was getting free, he would have gone Midas, but because they've just killed him now, he's not going to get it, which is going to slow his farm down dramatically.
He's actually now behind the Luna just slightly. And he's had to transition to top lane. He can't sit in the bottom lane anymore because he's too scared of the quap coming. And now by the looks of things, he's rushing around treads. Meanwhile, Fanatics as well as Shu, they're looking to rotate around middle. They might be looking to pick off Apologetus. We'll see. And I mean, they leave Coldy to get some solo XP in the top lane. But he's already pushed the tower. And he can't get anything right now because he's just controlled by the Darkseid. He's way too far down the lane. Puts himself at too much risk.
Don't know why he's not creep pulling. We expect someone to do it for him.
Most likely. That's what I do on hard carry anyway. Why isn't nobody pulling my creeps? Come on, guys, sort it out. But he's just going to go in for XP anyway. He's soon to pop level 6, but...
Bottom.
Oh, Danny. He's got caught again. He's going to get glimpse back as well. They don't have the vision. He's just walked out of range of that sentry ward. And the Ice Path's going to come down. Shu's here for the support. And I might actually look for another kill on the Lifestealer. Queen of Pain doesn't have mana though and ults up in 3 seconds. I don't think she has enough bottle charges to get enough mana for the ult either. It's going to be close, but that will be the death of the Sand King. That's a double kill for Zinxis.
You were weak.
Managed to pick up both the support heroes on the bottom lane. And Infused is taking much more control of this bottom lane than the previous teams have actually tried to do. uWe have just controlled this bottom lane and pushed 2 towers in the first 8 minutes. But now Infused, they've just got control of it completely. And Coldy, still only level 5 up top lane, but he's managed to farm now. And he's
It's sort of a double-edged sword. Do you let Tinker get boots of travel and not be able to take a tower? Or do you stop Nikes from getting fat as hell?
Even
So
so,
that's
Six has had free farm. He's pretty
Dyer's
low on
mid-tower
items right
won't
now.
last much
Well,
longer.
he's only just cut back up with what he's got. I mean, he's got these ancient stacks, thankfully. But he's been pretty dogged on mid.
He was waiting for level 7 then.
Dyer's mid-tower won't last much longer.
Nice ice path missed by Shu there. But then they're going to go on
Standard.
Rado. Sand King's there. The glimpse is available. He's not going to pull Danny D back in range of the kinetic field. Now there's the Empower coming down from Fanatics as well as the mana burn on Sand King, but he still has enough to go in that sandstorm. Nice ice path coming out from Shu. And a good epicenter, good bow strike, sorry, from Sand King. He's going to get a glimpse back. Jakiro's going to get a glimpse back in. And that should be a nice last hit for Lifestealer. Still only level 5, but he manages to pick up a kill, which is really convenient for him. And now Danny D is chasing the Disruptor into the trees. Pops the salve. Danny can't get vision.
That's well played.
It's a nice dodge by Danny D to go at the very back of the trees, but now he's trapped. There are 5 heroes here, and I can see, but that's going to be left of him. Rocket from Tinker. But look at top lane. Coldy now. Previous games, uWe have been the one to push tier 2 towers, and now it's Coldy's turn on Infused. He's got down to 400 health. And rotation needs to come.
Taking hits.
There it is, the TP coming in from Darkseer. And there Nick's Assassin, he's getting a few more levels. Nearly level 5 on him, so we could see the ganks coming out soon from him. And Queen of Pain, at the moment, level 8, I believe she's the richest in the game at this point. Getting a lot of kills on her as well.
Guess what's happening to Dyer's
Currently
bottom
3 at 1.
tower? Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
And this is a risky push for them. There may be 4 heroes here for uWe, but Zinxes has his ulti available. And Danny D's also there. And he's very nearly level 6, so if he gets 1 kill in this fight, then track will be available. But Luna's now level 7, so if she TPs into the bottom lane and uses that Eclipse, then it could be game over for uWe in that fight. And then Zinxes and Shu, they're rotating into the woods. Zinxes has his power treads complete on Quap. So there's a nice bit of mana regen coming in from him, 2.1 a second. And then Fanatics doesn't have any power available, but they're going to go on the Darks here, who has Surge obviously. Nice ice path coming out from Shu, blocking it. And Zinxes actually pops the Sonic Wave, kills him quickly and gets out before Sand King can get a Burrow Strike or Tinker can do any more damage than he already had done. But Luna's still farming out on the top lane. 49 CS on her, now up to 50. Has those Tranquil Boots and the Wand. Poor man's in a Bassi. Probably going to get that Helmet Dominator soon, and this is a nice courier. I like this courier. And Quap going for the Axe Rush. Alright, he's come to the bottom lane now. Danny D's level 6 on that Benny Hunter, so the track kills can start coming off. He's actually TPing into mid lane where it looks like they're going to go for the kill on the parley.
What is that skill build about, Danny?
No Shuri build. That one extra level in Shadow Walk, so greedy. Something you really don't need.
Questionable skill build start.
But Quap now, she has a point booster and it definitely looks like an Axe Rush. But now there's 4 heroes middle. They want to get this tier 1 tower. They're going to trade, they're going to lose their tier 1 and bottom for it. But they will get tier 1 middle. They wanted to find Tinker. Sand King's available as well, he's level 5 at the moment though, so no epicenter. And it looks like they're going to give space for Luna as well at the top lane. Only 245 HP now.
Guess what's happening to Dyer's bottom tower?
So it could be a 2-for-1 trade, but if I was Iron at this point, I'd probably carry on pushing for the tier 2 tower. Because they're going to lose a lot for this. They do have March of the Machines available to try and stop this push as much as possible. I think he's actually only 200 away from his boots to travel too.
Getting the business.
And there goes the top tower for Coldy, and Lifestealer doesn't actually get the bottom tower, I believe.
But
he's going to be going to dominate this game.
Bottom tower.
And the middle lane's defended.
Much more cautious play out of uWe than we've seen in the last 2 games. I don't think they're very settled.
Yeah, the Nyx has had a little bit more trouble than he previously has. He's been out free roam most games.
Nyx on mid, Vinda.
He's got that Vendetta popped. He wants to look for something Nyx Assassin, doesn't he? It's the Disruptor, of course. 620 HP. Walks into Terror Rage. Actually gets a stun out on Sand King. And that's a very dead person.
Doesn't use his ultimate. Use it to reposition what's in this.
Your death.
But yeah, that's another easy kill for Queen of Pain. And I believe that's the 5th one now? 4th one? 5th one. This Queen of Pain's getting huge, and the goal difference now. It's actually 5,000 in the way of Infused, and XP pretty much same, 3,000.
Calvin's going to do what he does best and just sit there farm.
Ion. It's a double damage Queen of Pain. He's in a lot of trouble. And that will be the death of him. Nice ice back by Shu. It should be the death of War Writer. The DD Rune doing a lot. Fnatic's taking a lot of damage as well though. And Ziggs is nearly out of mana, so he has to blink away.
Jesus has got his travel.
Jesus finally has to travel. Nice.
Jesus has his travels.
Oh god. But the Naix does die again.
Make you say.
The Naix does die again though. And he's getting shut down a lot more this game. He's actually 1 for 2 now. And his farm has really taken a hit. He's nearly got half the farm of the Luna. Who's also pushed a lot better. So yeah, no Midas this time. He's nearly got the armlet finished, but still got a fair bit to go. Now in level 7.
There's a shout to he's crushing them on vision. You look at the wards that uWe have got.
Yeah, very powerful vision coming out from Shu here. He's really doing well at dewarding on the Jakiro. And he buys some more sentries as well. And there's a Yasha completed on Coldy. So he's got extra attack speed and movement speed now. And we've only been the fastest hero in the game anyway. It's nearly level 11. I've got a feeling that once he's level 11 he's going to join in the fights. But meanwhile we have a smoke gang going on in mid lane. They're really leading the way with track. And it looks like they're going to go past the tower here. They find Darks here. And that will be the death of him. Ice Path. Oh, Danny, he's in a lot of trouble though. He's down to 66 HP. And the Darks here manages to survive. He's going to search away. Danny can pick off the courier right now, but he misses the epicenter going off. And there's the Eclipse as well coming from Luna. Only level 10 so it's a level 1 Eclipse, but it ends up being a 2-for-1 trade in the favour of uWe at this point. Great Quap Ordy. She might actually end up getting a lot of kills.
Oh, come on.
She gets 2 and gets Glims back, which really helps her at this point.
They could have saved the Tinker then. The Glims quicker.
Yeah, it should have been a lot faster. The Naix, he just goes inside of the Disruptor, and he'll get away just fine after that one. But from what looked like a good trade for uWe, they were 2-for-1 up. The Quap just picks up a double kill. But I just said, very delayed Glimpse coming out from Beidou here. It ends up being a great trade for Infused. Putting them even further ahead now. They're about 7,500 gold advantage. Pretty much same in the XP as well.
Radiant's mid tower's getting the what for?
And they're getting the pushes going on. 3 towers taken so far for Infused. Meanwhile, only the one in the bottom lane has been taken by uWe. So at the moment, it's a lot closer game than we've seen. I actually expected uWe to pretty much win as hard as they have done so far, but Queen of Pain has her Aghanim's now.
You know the drill.
And she's level 11, so that's going to really hurt. So 530 damage coming out on that ultimate. Shu gets glimpsed in. Sanking with a Boros Strike as well, but it was into an Ice Path. Track going out by Danny D as well as the Shadow Strike from Zinx's. And going to chase on Suze here. Now there's a big count, and that's a great Macropire. But Shu, he takes way too much damage. Boros Strike manages to get a last hit on him. Queen of Pain gets another Scream off, max range. And Ion, he's got to be careful now. This Queen of Pain really hits hard at this point. And that could be another death for Ion at this right now. And he will go down, and Danny D's going to survive. Shuritos coming out, he's taking so much damage though, and the Tinker gets in there. And Queen of Pain gets a triple kill. She's now godlike.
She's got rags up as well. It's disgusting.
Yep, didn't even have to use her Sonic Wave in that fight. But she's now level 13 and 10 for 1. With second highest farm in the game, still beating the Naix as well. She's really rich at this point. And the gold graph spikes at 10k, as does the XP. So Infused can start pushing in on the bases. They have their items. I think they're about ready to fight now. Luna's level 11. Got a little bit of gold available, but not a lot. She does have an ultimate orb on the courier though, as expected. So very early Manta rush coming out from Coldy, rather than standard BKB rush. And Fanatics and Zinxis are both in wait for the Tinker at bottom, but he's got bits to travel of course, so he's straight out of there.
Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days.
It looks like the push is coming. Shoes rotating, as is Danny. Here comes the tier 1 Terran bottom. Meanwhile at top lane, Coldy is chasing with War Rider. He's just going to TP out as soon as that Lucent Bait being misused. But those right clicks are really hitting hard by Luna at this point.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
I know there should be a free tower kill on bottom lane.
Radiant structures must have been fortified.
Danny D, he walks into Beidou. He's going to glimpse him forwards, of course, because he came from our direction. And that's a free kill for Danny. Track gold for him.
Radiant lost one of them bottom
Queen of Pain was rotating up as well, but there goes the tower and free kill.
Won't last much longer.
Of course, track gold. And now Ion, Jesus, as well as Suze, they're doing their best to push his middle tower. They want to get some form of trade. Danny's here with track.
Luna's retake.
Luna's here as well. Going to pop that Manta Star Witch now, that's farmed up. But Ion's going to be able to TP out, as you just done already. Nice macro fire. Great Sonic Wave killing the Tinker off as well. And the Sand King went just as he got Epicenter off, but he doesn't do enough damage to kill anybody. Danny D limping away with 200 HP. But the Quap gets a haste rune and now she's going to go hunting. Ion just not getting the space this game at all. He only has an armlet as well as his treads. Which is not enough. And the Queen of Pain that's hasted up. He's running straight for you, buddy. This next is in a bit of trouble. Not enough damage coming out from the Quap though. Cody Fanatics as well. Shit, I just allowed to push the mid lane. Beidou sitting as his safe free tower. He knows he can't walk out, and the Lifesteal just can't find farm either. But a very aggressive TP from Tinker who immediately cancels it.
Mid tower's getting banged up. Radiant's mid tower's in
JD's
trouble.
heals up now, and now he's heading middle. As nighttime turns. We have a 4-man rotation into mid lane for uWe while Lifesteal tries to get a level of farm in the top lane. And now, this is probably going to be Roshan. You're already 4-man heading in that direction, but Luna has got the helmet to dominate, which is fairly unusual. Just going to head bottom and start pushing that lane out. And there's a Dagon completed on Nyx Assassin now. So we've got some burst damage coming out from him. So actually managed to get some farm this game. And heroes like Disrupted are never going to survive that burst. Nor is Tinker if he gets caught. The only one who really can is the Nyx. And even then it's going to really hurt him if he manages to get the Dagon off. Cold 8. What was slide into him then? Nothing apparently. Okay. But yeah, Shu and Zinxie's now rotating into bottom lane to join Coldy. They want to get this push onto this tier 2 bottom lane. Meanwhile, there's 4 heroes just sitting middle lane for uWe, just struggling with what to do right now. They don't really know what they can do at this point. I think they're just going to let this tier 2 tower go on bottom lane. Because there's so much damage coming out, they look like they're going to fight it though.
Radiant's bottom towers seem better.
Disruptor has his ultimate available, so he can jump in on that. The Queen of Pain, of course, has that level 2 Aghanim Sonic Wave, which is really going to hurt them. And that tower took such a beating so quickly from Luna. Managed to kill the illusion off, and the tower's not yet in deny range, although it was very close. But one more wave and the push will be there. Jakiro almost has a mechanism as well. So Shu feeling a little rich this game. Managing to afford these luxury items.
uWe shouldn't fight it.
Might want to mine that top tower.
No, I don't think they can win this fight.
If they fight on the rocks with buyouts, they can win it. When they fight here, they just get crushed and put them even further ahead.
Yeah, the tower's going to get down so quickly as well. I suppose Coldie's not just right clicking it. I know the March is hurting, but I don't know with those Mantas illusions. She could probably have taken that tower then. But they're just taking the time. I certainly have the pushing power available. That was a nice turn from Nyx Assassin there. And the Dagon, that's nearly a dead Tinker. He's got to survive. Manages to bottle himself up. And there's a great Eclipse coming out from Cody, but he's going to take way too much damage and die. Zinxie's going to be chasing the Disruptor at the end of play. Danny D, he's got a track up on Ion. Fanatics is there as well. It actually saved his Vendetta till then. But at the moment, it's a full team wipe. Ultra kill for the Queen of Pain. Now up to level 15, has a Mystic Staff. Pretty much a sheepstick finish now for her. About 500 gold away.
It's a bad decision to take that fight. Should never have been anywhere near that tower.
Yeah, it ended up being a 5-0 exchange, and this might even be that tier 3 tower taking a lot of damage. They won't take it this push, but they're going to Suze hurt it. Epicenter was also used in that fight by Suze. I didn't actually see it go off, but
Radiant's bottom towers seem better days.
that's on cooldown now. In fact, this will be the tier 3 tower. No, I have to back off. But Danny D has the gem now on his bounty hunter. So that Sand King's got nowhere to hide.
Radiant's mid
Meanwhile,
tower could use a
Lunar
hand.
Illusions is just pushing middle tower. And Tinker's trying to push top back. Looks like he's going for a sheep stick of his own. And now I think here comes the rotation for Roshan.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
They do put their own sentry ward down, so they could see him coming in for this, and it will be Roshan. Goldie's going to get himself a nice Aegis. He's also sitting on 3,500 gold, so I'm guessing he's going to buy an Eagle Song after this.
Did Danny buy that gem?
I believe so.
Why has he bought a gem?
I'm not entirely sure. For the Sankers. But yeah, Shoodown Lunganese has to buy Sentry Wards, and he does have his mechanism finished.
The Dire took
And
down
that
old
big fat
Bush.
Grieveling dies. Luna gets herself an Aegis, and now we might just see a suicide push going. She can have BKB, you say?
She could do. She's got BKB 3,900.
Yeah, she's got enough for it. But I think it might be a butterfly. She doesn't get focused hard enough in the fights for a BKB right now. Unless
Well,
she
she
can
nearly
finish her
died.
full- Oh, she's gone for a
Did she
Stardy!
Oh, really?
The Dire might want to mine.
Yeah, she died in the last. Remember, they shut her down. She still got her roll off, but she died partway through it.
the Dire structures for now. Dire's
Queen of Pain was
top
managed to
tower,
clean that one up though.
You know the drill.
Who very nearly has his Cypher Vice, by the way. One more creep and that's ready for her. That courier's already found some secret shop, so we're going to have a Hex on Quap available for this fight.
It's incredibly fed Queen of Pain. 15 and 1.
Provoke his net worth as well.
If the Disruptor lands his spells properly, completely shut her out of the fight. We can burst her down, she hasn't got that much health.
It's going to be a smoke gank now. Susie popping the smoke off. Queen of Pain actually has 12,500 net worth, and Luna was free farming has 11,000. And then Danny D's bounty on top of that. They've got the top 3 net worths at the moment.
Danny's had the pleasure of killing Disruptor 4 times.
Smoke's going to get revealed. Zinxis. He was on the high ground, so he managed to get the blink away. I think if I was Susie then, as soon as the smoke was revealed on me, I'd have just bore straight forward up that high ground. That might have ended up being a kill. Now we see the rotation again. Danny D's on his way down. Nearly got that BKB finished. He's 1,000 gold away. And War Rider is getting hunted by Nyx. Vendetta as well as Impale. Ice Bath on top of it. But then Fernandez gets silenced. Disruptor ulti on top of that, and that's going to be the death of him. Epicenter for it too. And that Queen of Pain Sonic Wave does so much damage to War Rider. He's had to TP out of here.
In a row. Yeah, that's
Now Zinxis manages to clean up. Sheep stick on the Tinker. And now here comes the Luna with the ulti. Eclipse. It's going to really hurt Nyx, but Nyx even. But they can't kill him before he manages to TP out.
How did Sanking and Darkseid get out?
Sanking managed to get his Sanking got out? No, I think Sanking died, didn't he?
Yeah, Sanking and them thingy got out. Sanking and Darkseid both got out. It's only Tinker and Disruptor who died.
Oh, it was because Luna as well as Quap are at the bottom side of play. Like, I believe Darkseid TP'd immediately after the Sonic Wave hit him. He was on like 200 health. Nobody was nearby. I'm not sure about the Sanking though. But yeah, they went down and hunted Disruptor and then managed to fight Tinker as well.
Bravissimo.
That's Scardy done now for Luna.
Fucking Scaddy or Luna.
It's a very interesting choice actually. Can't run from Luna.
Because you're damn right you can't run from Luna. She's faster than you.
Which
Now
is why
she
you don't
still
need
has
the Scadi.
30% movement speed.
I suppose it could be for the attack speed as well to maybe shut down the Nakes a little bit more. He's still going for a basher, by the way. He's got a javelin and belt at the moment. Just needs about 700 gold and he's got that ready.
Scaddy's got buffed.
Yep, extra health, extra mana. Why not, eh? But yeah, now it's just all about turtling for uWe.
Basically, Coldie's decided A, his name's Coldie, and B, it's Christmas, so we want to have some winter spirit and throw some snowballs around.
Might as well get some lump of coal while you're at it.
I think they used them all last game. That might be why they're having so many problems. They're Cola.
Oh, damn it.
Throwing it all at Anton. No. This game is still winnable quite easily for the uWe, but they cannot, and I repeat, cannot fight them outside the racks. And if they fight them outside the racks, they lose.
They are 25,000 down on gold and XP. It's going to be so hard for them to come back. I mean, just look at the net worth, it says it all. 13,500 above Quap and Luna. 8,500 on Bounty, and then after that it's next with 7. It's got pretty much nothing.
Well, most of everything's on Quap.
I suppose there is a Sky and a Manta as well as an Aegis on Luna though. It's a fair few items.
Oh, Luna's fine. Luna's fine, yeah. But I mean...
Sheep Stick. Oh, Sonic Wave. That's a dead Sand King. 3 spells and dead. Nice spells by Queen of Pain. Who nearby is a Mithril Hammer, so BKB perhaps coming out for her.
Radiant's gone and fortified their structures.
So the only thing that could do to counter is to use the stack field and stack storm. Kinetic field and stack storm. But I mean, if she gets a BKB soon, she's just gonna walk all over.
Yep, there's not a lot I can do when BKB comes up on Quap. In fact, it's pretty hard for him to do anything at the moment anyway. She took the tier 3 Terry bottom lane, now she just ready to start hammering on those racks. There's the Eclipse coming down from Luna. It's very interesting Eclipse actually. Manages to get 1 kill, and Danny D now with his BKB up is just chasing the Disruptor. That will be a free pick off for him. Darkseer and Disruptor both go down. It will be the death of Coldie as well, but he has the Aegis available. I heard another Sonic Wave going off. Where is Queen of Pain? She's at the bottom still. And Nyx gets a kill. Manages to kill Sand King. And now Ion is in quite a lot of trouble. Tier 3 Terror goes down in mid lane. Shu wants to get the Ice Path, but he's not in range. And then there's a tier 3 bottom as well. Coldie actually managed to get the last beam off there, didn't he? Or right clicks.
Radiant's bottom rags.
I know, but this might be GG. Yep, GG is called by the Party Jesus. And Infused first team to take down uWe. They got into the bottom bracket. And Infused get themselves into the grand final of the UK Winterval tournament. So it's a good game coming out for them. It was interesting to see the counter to the Nakes that uWe used. Just a Queen of Pain who gets level 6 and just instantly goes bottom. And it worked out for them.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
By the time that uWe started to fight, they were just so far behind it was unreal. Gold and XP graphs were just steady declines the entire game.
That's 4 in a row.
Die with honor. Well.
And then Coldie just going to clean up some more kills. But that is the end of the game, so I thank you all for watching, and I shall see you when in probably about 15-20 minutes when we go into the lower bracket games. I'm going to have a quick break myself because I'm so hungry. And we'll see you in the lower bracket games. Infused go through to the finals. Stay tuned, guys. See you all soon.
It's been a bitch of a week, yeah. Take the streets on there's a party at the end of the world. This city was your city, heels on the sidewalk, begging for a backbeat. Don't worry, I fight dirty, tonight's like a right hook, knock you off your feet. I'll be yours truly, unbelievable. Can't miss this chance to take you out. Here's your invitation. Hello Brooklyn, hey LA, take the streets all night, 'cause we sleep all day. When the world comes crashing down, who's ready to party? Hello Brooklyn, hey LA, coast to coast, I'll take you down in flames. Let the good times roll, we can let go. Everybody knows there's a party at the end of the world. Kiss it all goodbye. Tonight you've never been more alive. You're not afraid to die, and I can see it in your eyes. Hello Brooklyn, hey LA, take the streets all night, 'cause we sleep all day. When the world comes crashing down, who's ready to party? Hello Brooklyn, hey LA, coast to coast, I'll take you down in flames. Let the good times roll, we can let go. Everybody knows there's a party at the end of the world. London, Tokyo, Boston, Frisco, DC, Chicago, Baltimore, Toronto, Memphis, Rio, Dublin, Mexico, Paris. Here we go. Everybody knows there's a party at the end of the world.
All the words in my mouth that the sea deemed unworthy of letting out banded together to form a makeshift militia and burrowed bluntly through my tongue and my teeth. And I stood proud in the gallery with my open socket of a mouth for them to see. They all just laughed and said, that boy, that boy's got whoa, whoa. He lives with whoa, whoa. And this girl who I met, whose pride makes her hard to forget, she took pity on me horizontally, but most likely because of my band, and that's all I can get when I'm lonely. And these visions of death seem to own me in the quiet of the classrooms all across the stacked United States of whoa, whoa. We live with whoa. She said, I can't get laid in this town without these pointed fucking shoes. My feet are so black and blue, and so are you. Please take me out of my body, up through the palm trees to smell California in sweet hypocrisy. Floating my senses surround my body. I wake my nose to smell that ocean burn. Ha! Ha! dream. Wa-da-da, wa-da-da, wa-da-da-da-da, wa-da-da, wa-da-da, wa-da-da-da-da.
When I'm nervous, I have this thing, yeah, I talk too much. Sometimes I just can't shut the hell up. It's like I need to tell someone, anyone to listen, and that's where I seem to fuck up. Yeah, I forget about the consequences. Yeah, for a minute there I lose my senses, and in the heat of the moment, my mouth starts flowing, the words start flowing. But I never meant to hurt you. I know it's time that I learn to treat the people I love like I wanna be loved. This is a lesson learned. I hate that I let you down, and I feel so bad about it. I guess karma comes back around, 'cause now I'm the one that's hurting, yeah. And I hate that I made you think that the trust we had is broken. Don't tell me you can't forgive me, 'cause nobody's perfect, no, 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 no. Nobody's perfect, no. If I could turn back the hands of time, I swear I never would have crossed that line. I should have kept it between us, but no, I went and told the whole world how I'm feeling. Oh, so I sit and I realize, with these tears falling from my eyes, I gotta change if I wanna keep you forever. I promise that I'm gonna try, but I never meant to hurt you. I know it's time that I learn to treat the people I love like I wanna be loved. This is a lesson learned. I hate that I let you down, and I feel so bad about it. I guess karma comes back around, 'cause now I'm the one that's hurting, yeah. And I hate that I made you think that the trust we had is broken. So don't tell me you can't forgive me, 'cause nobody's perfect, no, 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 no. Nobody's perfect. No, no, yeah. I'm not a saint, no, not at all. But what I did, it wasn't cool. But I swear that I'll never do that again to you. Oh, I'm not a saint, not at all. But what I did, it wasn't cool. But I swear that I'll never do that again to you. Yeah. I hate that I let you down, and I feel so bad about it. I guess karma comes back around, 'cause now I'm the one that's hurting, yeah. And I hate that I made you think that the trust we had is broken. So don't tell me you can't forgive me, 'cause nobody's perfect, no. And I hate that I let you down, and I feel so bad about it. I guess karma comes back around, 'cause now I'm the one that's hurting, yeah. And I hate that I made you think that the trust we had is broken. Don't tell me you can't forgive me, 'cause nobody's perfect, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Don't tell me you can't forgive me, no, 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 'cause nobody's perfect, no.
Seize the day, you'll die regretting the time you lost. It's empty and cold without you here. Too many people to wake over. vision burn. I feel my memories fade with time, but I'm too young to worry. The streets we traveled on will undergo a same life's past. I found you here, now please just stay for a while. I can move on with you around. I hand you my mortal life, but will it be forever? I'd do anything for a smile, holding me till our time is done. We both know the day will come, but I don't wanna leave you. I see my vision burn. I feel my memories fade with time, but I'm too young to worry. A melody, a memory of just one picture. Seize the day or die regretting the time you lost. It's empty and gone without you here. So many people to wake around. Newborn life replacing all of us, changing this fate we live in. No longer needed here, so where do we go? Will you take a journey tonight? Follow me past the walls of death. But girl, what if there is no eternal life? I see my vision burn. I feel my memories fade with time. Yeah, I'm too young to